Good evening, folks. It's Diamond with the Oppenheimer Ranch Project and Magnetic Reversal News in Philly on location, bringing you a grand solar minimum update. Doesn't it look like I'm in Navstar's apartment? Good times. I want to talk about the all-time record low temperatures being shattered this week. Here you see an article coming out from Spectrum News. All-time July low temp records shattered on Wednesday. Austin, Texas, with a low of 58 reported at 5:59 a.m. Wednesday morning. The Austin Bergstrom International Airport official thermometers blew away the all-time record of 60 by 2 degrees. And that's not all. Hundreds of records have fallen. Historic cold front tears up southern U.S. record books. Many all-time low temperature records falling here in Oklahoma, Texas, including San Angelo and Lufkin. New record of 50, the old record of 60. We're talking crushed down there. Lawton, Oklahoma, 58, the old record is 60. Oklahoma City, crushing the old record. Even South Carolina, Kansas, Alabama, Arkansas got into the blend there. Yeah. Tearing up the records. Oklahoma City, Lawton, Oklahoma, Abilene, San Angelo, Lufkin. Record cold in July. Unusually strong midsummer cold front refreshes the plains. Well, yeah, it's refreshing. And we're talking zonal flow versus meridional flow. So the zonal flow is when you have a strong sun. And now that we have a weakened magnetosphere and we're entering a grand minima, the jets break down and you get this meridional flow, which brings extreme cold air all the way down south and extreme heat all the way up north. Kind of wacky weather. Wacky weather affects road repairs in Rapid City. And this is not global warming either. Rapid City's roads took a beating from the extreme cold and moisture this winter and spring. Ding, ding. Cosmic rays, grand solar minimum, record snows. Did you hear about the 2 bears euthanized after a man was attacked while camping near Pagosa Springs, just 4 miles from where our bear is? They went in and they killed 2 more of these big brown bears. A lot of bears down there. Flash flooding possible in the upper Mississippi Valley Sunday. Excessive heat across portions of California and Arizona. Look out. Excessive rainfall may lead to localized flash flooding over parts of the upper Mississippi Valley on Sunday. Hot temps will continue across much of the interior north and central California and greater Phoenix area. The rest of the nation, well, it's pretty chilly out there. Cold Peru also. Peru is going through one of the most intense winters in 5 decades. Lima, the capital of Peru, is going through one of the coldest winters in 50 years, according to the National Service of Meteorology and Hydrology down there. This year even surpassing the truly brutal 2018 season. Lima is currently recorded minimum temperatures at 14.7 C. Compare these to the 2018 season. It's cold down there. Like swimwear. It's chilly in Peru. Not only that, for the first time in 2 decades, thick snow lingers on Himalayan mountain passes in July. This is according to Cap Alon over at Electroverse. News you won't get from the mainstream. Here's what you'll get from the lamestream. Alaska glaciers are melting 100 times faster than previously thought. Well, if you've been watching this channel from the rip, we told you that in these grand minimas, there is a warming up in Alaska. And we've seen that over the last several years. And you would expect the glaciers in Alaska to be melting. Yes, you would. 100 times faster than previously thought, but as predicted. Glaciers are growing elsewhere. Europe's heat wave could now cause catastrophic melting of Greenland's ice sheet. Here's more chart. We just come over to the Greenland ice sheet data, and you can see it's well within the normal range here. That gray area from here to here is the mean from 1981 to present, which means it's not even outside of the average for the last 30 years. It's just fear-mongers mongering you. Not only that, let's check out the Arctic. We've got a hook in towards the 2004-2013 standard mean here. And we're looking like an exceptional low ice period here. We might even start to break records. So we're going to see what this hook does. Plenty of ice in the Arctic. Worldwide volcano news update. Popo's been picking it up. Also, we have a new volcano erupting. Take a look. Reventador going to 15,000 feet in the last 24 hours. Popo going to 20,000 feet. Sabancaya intermittent puffs to 24,000 feet. Etna and Tanggu Pramprano, or however you pronounce that. That's over in Indonesia. There was no activity in the last 6 years, and this baby is picking it back up. Explosive activity continuing at Tangkuban Perahu volcano in Indonesia. Check out the information. Links are below. Rice farmer shocked after possible meteorite lands in Indian village. Yes, they even have a magnet to prove it. Look at that. Look at the bellies on those fellies. Ho, ho, ho. Scientist who found glass beads in ancient clamshell reveals their incredible origin. He must have called Graham Hancock because it's a comet. First report of microtectites from the shell beds of southwestern Florida. Here's the paper. I'll leave it for you. You need to read it. Be your own judge. North Carolina man dies from brain-eating amoeba after water park visit. That was a hell of a visit. North Carolina man has died from a rare brain-eating amoeba after swimming in a man-made lake, Fantasy Lake Water Park, officials said Wednesday. The State Department of Health and Human Resources said in a news release that the infection was caused by a brain-eating amoeba. Put those earplugs in. Take your kids to see the best meteor shower of the year and the weekend. Over the weekend, yeah. We're talking about the Delta Aquarids. Meteor shower is an annual event occurring from July 12th to August 23rd, complete with shooting stars and comets. Wow. There's a whole bunch of sciencey reasons why this meteor shower will be particularly brilliant, like the fact that the new moon is coming on August 1st, which means there's no light pollution. Plenty of pollution where I'm at. But you really need to know is that if you head outside on Sunday and take a look at the southern skies, you're bound to be awestruck. I said it. Get a compass if you don't know where south is. Been a quick update. Thanks for joining us. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Share this with like-minded people. We love you. Hasta la vista, baby.